We now are powering on, or now we are powering on. Let's observe the English rules of adverbialization. Or at least the rules of adverbs. And let's also observe the rules of war, because we are retraining troops with fervor. And we so do because we have a big do-do to do with the evil doers over in Rune. That's sort of the state of the Reunited Kingdom. But of course, we cannot focus there forever. They are not actually our true intention. Really, we need to take care of Isengard. We have plucked them in quite nicely, and I mean, Rohan still lives, so their triumph is not quite complete, and soon we will bear down upon them, because we are moving, inching, if you will, closer and closer to them, with increasing hostility. They will not quite be aware of what is coming before it is there, but when it is there,
yes, my lord,
it will befall them with fearsome power. At least, that's the plan. So, what are we going to do, you ask? Well, taking folks like these and shipping them over, and these, and we're shipping them on and sending them to Kerthior, where wait, of course, some Dunedain, because why not? And then, I mean, yeah, we'll just take the best that we have from different spots, right? But really, we are assembling an army that's going to go hog wild on Isengard, and we're going to see how far we can push it. Of course, first we need to get through the forts of Eisen, which are controlled by Ered Luin by the looks of things, but if recent events have been any indication, it won't be a problem for very long. Of course, yeah, we also got to recapture Karas, that sort of thing, but let's not make too big of a deal of it. We've pushed them out of pretty much everywhere else, so regardless of what they do, they're not going to have that great resources around to resist us. And that is what it's all about. Resistance is futile, they say. We will absorb your characteristics. They will become ours. Oxford, can we leave it behind?
Yes,
sort of, maybe. Yeah, okay. We take a substantial loss, but you know, not too bad. And then Brannon could feasibly move forth. We could of course also take Brannon. Maybe that's the better bet.
Yes, my lord.
Let's grab that guy. So, what do we have from here? We have some troops from here? Yes, we do. We also have troops from Dunlarak. You know what? Let's make a little scramble. You know, scramble Dunedain. Yeah, some warband sentries. I suppose they can come along too if they really want to. Then we can get these and these and those and those and those and Captain Beldor, you go. You'll then march past Herot and pick up Brannion. That lovely fella.
My lord.
And we have Heleguidor retraining in Tharbad for armor that he will utilize. But he will also be marching in the same general direction.
Your orders, my lord.
We're besieging. Let's speak proper English today. We are besieging those
Yes,
wildmen.
my lord.
And here comes another besieging force.
Yes.
We shall just pass Toby, say hello to Herb,
With
pass
honor,
Corbett
we shall
Wilshire,
continue
and
tomorrow,
then
making camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
we see that Bree
Yes, my
stretches
lord.
on for miles. Fascinating. Well, maybe we should be heading
We can go
westward.
no further, my lord.
We'll see. We'll see where the
Your
road
orders,
takes us.
my lord.
Making camp here.
Speaking of where the road takes us, it has
Yes, my
taken us to
lord.
Forlond. And I'm afraid we may have to attack. You see, there's a dwarven army out there. It's really pissed. And I think it's coming for us. And we can't withstand the defenders of Forlond
We
as
shall
well as their
engage.
potential friends. So in we must go. And take solace in the fact that these dwarves are not the hardest we've ever come to know. For you see, indeed, we have the Fountain Guard, the Sons of Numenor, the Wardens of the Terrath Air, Arthurine Footmen up the bum, and that is indeed where we're going to send them, up their bottoms specifically. Though maybe going up a dwarf's bottom is not what any sane man should ever desire. But apparently we have to go anyway, since Ered Luin can end only one way.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
It's time to end an enemy that we have fought for a long time. Gather up our pole arms. That'll be sort of one troop. You guys, yeah. I sort of want you as one, and then we can use our wardens for a ram attack. And then we have these lovely fellas. More wardens means more people on, say, ladders or stuff like that. You know what, why don't we just... We throw the spearmen onto the ladders, and we send them around the place, simply to just draw them out. Yeah, okay, we can send some Dunedain on towers, but really, I'm not too keen on towers. Much of the time. Depends on what they do, though. We will keep our options open. One warden left. There you go. That's your tower, fellas. Let's get it moving. Yeah, where can you actually go? You need to go somewhere over there. That's good. I like that. Then we have these fellas that are sort of a follow-up melee detachment. Thank you, sirs. You guys, similar thing. Let's see what we can do. Oh, crossbows. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to send them that way then. And these fellas. Move over there. And you guys move over there. It seems to me we have practically diluted the enemy from the walls over here, which is wonderful. That is exactly going as I would like it to. Because this is where the hammer stroke will fall hardest. Oh yes, we also have our archers. Okay, there are some scouts up there. Trying to fire some arrows.
Our men
some
have
defenders.
reached the walls with their ladders.
They're running around the place. Trying to cover everything.
The battering ram is in place.
But
It'll
it's
not
not
be
going to
long before
work
our enemy's
terribly well.
defenses fall.
Because you can't be everywhere at once.
Siege towers are at the walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now. Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Lovely. Storm in. Take the center if you can. Or maybe just run into those defenders and have a field day with those.
Captured the enemy's walls.
But you know what? We can just send in the cavalry. No problem. Just tell them to storm right through.
If we continue like this,
As
we
you
will
do.
smash the enemy.
Ah, there's some crossbows over there. Hello. Fight with courage! Our cavalry is making it, friends. Our cavalry makes it. They're just heading straight in. Oh, a couple of them have
Our men are in command of the city.
Open the action, but nothing else. It deters the enemy from pursuing us elsewhere. These guys have been pretty troubled over here.
We've lost control of the city.
They haven't been able to do much. Looks like they've actually just been standing there waiting to be shot. Okay, my bad. Hello, Longbeard Swordsman. So, you will contest the rule of this town with me. Charging in that place is pretty much a fool's errand. Here come the militia and the laborers. Okay. Right, armsmen, start breaking off. Move into the center. Pole arms. Move that way as well. Oh, no. Armsmen, you may actually have to just stop and smash those pikes. Form up with your shields and smash them. Don't go easy on them, guys. Okay, our cavalry is doing okay. But I'm not really going to call it a raging success. Not sure how it could be, though. The most important thing is, however, they have diverted enemy troops from the gates, allowing us to gain a functional foothold in their settlement, overwhelm the defenders they do have there, and just take them on piecemeal. It's a wonderful thing. So let's keep that going. Now we can send other people in. As long as the polearm units do not get bottlenecked at the gate, they should be fine. Look at that, the pikemen are running.
We Dunedain will fight for you.
The armsmen, the blade masters, they can all rest a short little while. Let's see, can they charge from that angle? Not sure they'll be able to, but at least we'll try to pin them with infantry first. They charge decently. Cavalry, how about you? Nope. You just don't have it in you today.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
And in this field
ours.
and in this way. But no worries, no worries. Here comes not the cavalry, but the polearms.
Do you hear the tower ring?
Yes, I do hear it ring quite lovingly, and it shall do so for an aeon today. You know what? No, you guys go around here. We use the fountain guard to strike at the laborers over here. And you strike the swordman head on.
Tower guard. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. Okay, swordsman, what's going on over here? Yeah, you've been in a battle or two. And you've done well, so hooray for that. Wardens, somehow you're doing okay. Should we try to push our luck and smack up some... No, let's not do that. No. Those guys are doomed anyway. So let's just bring down our blade masters.
Our men have slain
Merge
the
them
enemy
with
general.
Team
Without him,
5,
his troops
who've
will
rested a
lose
bit.
their will to fight.
And we'll put them in the center. Just like we'll do with our lovely archers. So, Callan is gone. The Wardens are smashing. The Sons of Numenor are stabbing and hacking. They've mauled those swordsmen quite completely. And the Fountain Guard are doing an excellent job here as well. The Wardens have been struggling the most, it seems. The labourers have really turned their attention toward them. And armor-piercing troops do have a knack for making themselves felt against heavily armoured foes that stand relatively still. Which I suppose is a fine description of the Tirith Warden. But that just means we're gonna have to shield up and barrel through those guys. Ah, General, welcome. Where are they gonna come from? They're gonna come from over there. So could you please run over there? That'll be really nice. Rangers. Once you are in position, I implore you, shoot the phalanx over there. The bodyguards are on their way to do exactly that as well. We're going to get the cavalry to safety. I'm a bit surprised that the Tirith Wardens have fared as relatively poorly as they have. I mean, maybe they've killed almost everything, but it seems that the Fountain Guard have been way more successful and that the Sons of Numenor have just aced it. So, I don't know. Daddy's not disappointed. Daddy's not mad. He's just asking questions, okay? Dear Spearman, run through here. Set up a defensive perimeter. Keep those bloody dwarves out of our dear beloved square.
Ready yourselves.
And then we'll bombard them with arrows in the meantime. It's going to be a lovelier sight than any I've ever seen before. Ered Luin militia getting quite soundly smashed. Is there anything left apart from those? No, not really, is there? They're gone. We've taken losses, but mostly in lighter troops, so I can't be too sad about this. Ah, they've recognized that they are disadvantaged at range, and so they try to remedy that with a loose formation. But I think this little tactic has worked quite well.
Lie low in the trees.
And the Rangers have done well too. Now we'll cease their shooting. because the others need to do some shooting in the back, which they can very, very easily do from there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
But I suppose we might not even need it. Maybe a tiny little arrow. Can I get that satisfaction of seeing a few more dwarves fall to the arrows of our general? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. Just don't hit that guy. Just don't. How'd you hit him? Okay, we're stopping you guys. We're stopping you guys. You're clearly dangerous. Man, the swords are just wishing through the air.
This is a
And we
clear
celebrate.
victory.
Wonderful. Lost 833, but we're attacking dwarves at home base. Some losses had to occur. Look at that. Territorial Wardens, 107 losses. That's every single man in the battalion, except for 12. While the Dunedain Blade Masters are losing 41, and Sons of Numenor losing 34. They killed 174. So you just can't compare those stats, can you? Fountain Guard losing 37 and killing 97. Overall, I mean, I know which statistics I like more. Dunedain Wardens, oh look at that. Ooh, that's ugly. And look at that, Dunedain Wardens, 145 dead, 1 casualty inflicted. So, not everyone did well this battle. Not at all. But most of them did heal, so a small mercy, I suppose. On behalf of a merciless universe. Forlond is captured, my men. We can celebrate. Ered Luin is no more. Oh, Endurance Forge Hall is here. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. So, weapon upgrades for everyone! Yay! And look at that. Biffa was just on his way. He would have reached us next turn. It was the right thing to do. Of course, he's now in our lands, but yeah, we'll just have to whittle him down. Through sheer force of will and arms.
Yes.
Could we please just send some guys out and take care of the Glordin?
Marching to war.
Thank you. Yes, Captain Malak, I will have you. Welcome to the family, friend.
An honorable, glorious victory.
How about you grab these guys as
By
well?
your command. Joining forces, my
I'm
lord.
sure they feel like they have better
Your
things to
orders,
do
my lord.
than sit around
This
in
tower
Perth and
will
Loon
keep vigil over the
while
lands.
Meritor twiddles his thumbs
Yes,
in
my lord.
pleasure.
Making camp here. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
We need someone to take care of Bertha. Yeah.
To
We'll start with
battle,
Keeley
my
and
lord.
Dwalin, though. At least they're simple. That army there. An army of that size, never simple. But we'll take it out. We'll take it out. Don't you worry. We'll take it out.
Yes, my lord.
Eventually.
Orders. My lord.
Apart from that, though, things are just looking pretty jolly.
I'm gonna
Maybe we should do something to
stick you
Galore.
As you wish. To war then.
Ow, that was costly, but we got a general out of it. So,
Glory, honor,
you know, swings and roundabouts.
victory.
And retraining in this region will soon be a thing, which is, of course, a good thing. A very good thing. Needing Roscobel to grow, I'm going to keep the taxes as they are.
Orders.
Yeah, we'll send some troops
March
toward
to
Dolguldur.
continuing later.
I guess we might
Make
need them.
camp, my lord. Have a taste of my blade.
If we go here,
By your command.
they won't be able to
March
get
to
us. That's
exhaustion.
nice.
Orders.
Halvigil, you'll kind of be caught out if you are not supported.
My lord. I'm gonna stick you.
And there are a substantial amount of orcs coming your way. So, more troops will be needed.
Orders. My lord.
Oh yes,
Your will,
these
my lord.
lighter Dunedain,
My
they
lord.
can
As
go
you
to
wish.
Cameth Bryn, I guess.
March
Yes,
to
they can.
exhaustion, continuing later. Orders.
Nice.
Your will,
Ganditarth,
my lord. By your
send troops.
command. March to exhaustion, as you wish. Yes, my lord. Merging armies. Orders.
Now, am I convinced that this army
Your
stands a
will,
better
my
chance? Yes, I am.
Have a taste of my blade.
Especially if we also support it
gonna
with
stick
additional
you.
troops.
Orders. My lord.
Like
As
this.
you wish. Joining forces,
Because look at the
my lord.
archer prowess they now
Your will,
possess.
my
And
lord.
they've got Huskars, they've got
Orders,
some
my lord.
sentinels.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, they would
My
need some
lord.
more melee though.
My lord.
Some
Orders.
cavalry.
Yes.
Cavalry never
Merging
fails.
armies, my lord.
Okay.
My lord.
Cator,
Your will, my lord. As you wish,
to Cameth Bryn you go.
my lord. By your command. March to
Because then you will be
exhaustion, continuing
free.
later.
I mean, not as a person, you're bound to my will, but you'll be free of charge. Isn't that good to know?
As you wish.
Very good to know, I think.
Joining forces.
Certainly
we
good
can
for
go
my
no
accountant.
further
No,
today.
no. Got some trebuchets going, some more
Your
cavalry,
will, my lord. Orders.
some pikemen just for garrison purposes, and then we send the rest over.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. My lord. Your will, my lord.
I think these blade masters, they deserve a nice
By your
trip.
command.
Your orders, my lord.
So far, so lovely. Oh, yeah, we'll retrain those in time. Arthurine Knights, we'll train those in time. I've burned all the cash,
Orders. As you wish.
but it's okay.
Your
Though.
will,
It's
my
okay.
lord.
We'll get more of it
Orders.
soon enough.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
Let's see what Kant does in Ardumir. What can they do?
Your will, my lord.
I suppose they'll do something. It's just
Yes,
not
my lord.
clear what
Yes.
they
Orders.
will do. But I feel like we're holding quite a few good cards on our hands, so life is good.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Let's take the lower levels and exile them from Fainabel.
My lord.
Barathon keeps retraining, as
Your
is
will, my lord.
their
Yes.
schedule, as their schedule
Your will, my
commands.
lord.
These guys, Seaward Footmen, they need to go to like a fiefdom barracks or something. Right? Oh, way station? No, not a way station. I guess they need to go to Minas Tirith. Right? Huh.
My lord.
It's quite a long way.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
No, not even here. Umbar? I remember something about fiefdom headquarters. Still doesn't get those seaward swordmen or whatever it was. No, it's the seaward spearmen that we get.
Your will, my lord.
Oh dear. Oh. Life shall go tantalizingly on, and I will have myself a cup of tea to celebrate our conquest. Oh, but I won't make it because Gimildagar has plans for us. He skips cargo core, goes straight for Captain Cruven. We're just gonna jump in and leave.
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up our...
And so we come back from running away from the field. I thought I'd just skip
We should
that.
retreat.
And they go straight to cargo core, which is fantastic. It's exactly where I want them. And seemingly confused, that big fella just presses on into the dark lands. And the goblins come for us in the deal, which, what a lovely thing to see. Alright then, we will take them on. They attack at night! They attack at night! And Captain Malberg is excluded from battle. Oh. So there's Radu over here. And he's got decent forces, although not amazing. We'll be able to whittle them down, no problem. And then behind us comes High Chieftain Lagbuk with demonstrably okay forces. Okay, so at least they're not fielding Snagger anymore. Good on you, goblins. Good on you. Oh. Tea. We will need to put archers in front. Actually, we'll just put you all in one team. Sentinels. You should adopt a sort of staggered formation. Like so. Then we have wardens, who would be pretty good at holding the enemy at bay. We have cavalry. Oh yes, we have steel bowmen as well. So many archers. So many amazing archers. Well, we want you guys to support. Actually, oh. Should we? Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Do we want to place some stakes? Yes, we do, but we can't place them on the road because the game is weird that way. But it just means it's a little present for some of those wargs there. Because the cavalry of our own will be busy fighting off the enemy coming in behind us. Let's see. They come in from there and Yeah, we'll need. I think we'll need our infantry over here. I believe this is where the supporting army comes from. If not, I'm taking the bet that they are. But if not, we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Keep out of sight.
We'll deploy these guys slightly differently.
More men.
First, gotta put the woodland hunters over there. Steel bowmen back there. These steel bowmen. Let's move him behind the general. And then we take a bunch of wardens. Put them over there. Now, infantry. You have to meet an enemy. They're coming in from over here. And then cavalry, you're going to be supporting their flanks. Which will be necessary because they're sort of going to be flanking our infantry a little bit. The way these guys are coming in. But as long as we close the distance quickly, it won't matter too much. Because we'll catch them unawares. Which is weird because, of course, I mean, in the real world they would be able to see you. It's just this game has made an arbitrary red line. How's it going over here? Oh, very nicely. Those mangonels will be problematic, but let's hope they won't get too problematic. Hello there, Goblin Band. You look like you need 2 cavalry charges to the face. Even straight into spearmen, they still do well. It's wonderful. So far, so good. Get out of there, cavalry. Get out of there. Ooh, you've been mangonelled. Oh, but look at that. They're just all walking into a huge death trap. And I love it. We're going to need do that ones that's slightly more, you know, engaged. Charge the infantry. Charge the infantry. What was that? They tried to use their mangonel and it just blew up everyone. Wow. That's cold. They smashed most of their own bodyguard unit. Man. Not my choice of tactics, my friends. But I suppose, who am I to judge? I sometimes make questionable decisions too.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh. Oh, that's some snagger. And there's some halberdiers making their way into our lines. Which is most distressing. Walk back. Focus on them for a bit. General, Repel those
Only
halberdiers,
half
please.
the enemy force remains.
Okay. So far, so good. We're actually making really nice work of these guys. Can we do something to those orcs? Yeah, I think we can. Do something to that old goblin band. Oh no. A mangonel shot. Just made our warden, no, hunters lose the will to live. Or maybe the will to die, who knows. They're not doing so great in the morale department, and now they're actually meeting the steel bowmen, who are pretty formidable with melee troops too, so don't think their morale is going to hold up all that well. But we might as well send some cavalry down. Our infantry is doing so well over here. It's good to see. Not like last time, when the clansmen of Dundon just folded under the weight of the enemy. But they are trying to get over to support their troops,
The enemy
actually.
general lies dead. Let
Oh,
the
there goes the
crows have
chieftain.
his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Hi, Chieftain Lugbug. Yes.
The
What a
battle
bug
seems
he
to be
was.
swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Mountain Orcs running away. Quite lovely. Quite lovely. Ha! Routing them right on. Just need to make sure we don't run into our own barricades. Or like spikes. Stakes. Don't run into your own stakes, my friends. You will regret you did. Look at this. Torches floating in the air. What's happening there?
We've lost half of our...
Woodland Hunters running away. The mangonel proved too much for them. But now, both the enemy leaders are gone. I say we send some spearmen over. Seems that this army over here is done. So all that remains is for us to mop up the last bits over here. Long spears, you'll need to come here. U-43, come over here. That was pretty brutal, not gonna lie.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, that did it to them. Okay. So what remains? The flame wranglers over here? Yes. Alright then. You know, wardens are doing a fantastic job. So let's just keep stabbing them.
The battle is very much in our favour.
And I'll drink some
Victory
tea
will
while
be
we wait.
ours. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
And there we are.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Not the most glorious victory, but I'd say it's pretty glorious for those Cardinal Sentinels, racking up almost 300 kills and losing none of them men. That's pretty good for a day's work, you know? But also doing that steel bowmen, they lost some folks, but they also took out some folks. I mean, look at that, 378. Nothing to complain about there. Anything else that stands out? I mean, consistently high scores for our melee units. Except for some of the cavalry, which is, you know, understandable. Suboptimal conditions for good chargers, of course, but really good conditions for mopping up and defeating the high chieftain of the bloody goblins. So, hooray for that. La 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 la. La. Of course, it did spare the residents within Osden a deal. They didn't fight, and as such, they were not killed. And we have so many training and construction projects that
By your command.
it's taking up quite a bit of bandwidth on our economy.
My lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
I think, is it Imland Khanan that can retrain us? No. Is it Hardanur? No. Tia Ithraid? I thought there was something around here that could do with sworn horsemen. Oh yes, there we go.
Orders.
These guys, don't need them. Making the executive decision here. Don't need them.
By your command. Orders.
So, get a Finman.
We can go no
Hambrun,
further
that's where
today.
your home is going to be. Tarnos affected by the plague. Saturdi, in need of a university, I say. And then we need some anti-corruption
Your
measures.
will, my lord. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage. Yes, my lord.
My lord. Yes.
Oh, what's this? Erin Vaughan has been conquered by Bree.
Yes, my lord.
Oh dear. So what is what then remains after that?
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
Bree.
Yes.
And the elves have
Your
Ered
orders, my
Luin,
lord.
Nichlin. Okay, so actually, it's all moving toward
Yes, my lord.
the Orthanc then.
We can go
I
no
see.
further, my lord.
Orders.
Adrahil,
By
get
your
your,
command,
you go.
my lord.
Break door. You
As
too,
you wish.
don't you know?
Your will, my lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Steel Bowman and Fennesdrunen. And some bodyguards to come. Okay, let's have a look at the construction roster. A lot of construction as well. That's also taking up quite a sizable portion of our budget. But we could do some prioritization. Settlond. Let's go with the merchant bank. Etheland. Or Etheland. You're fine. Here. Bradhon. You might need some communal farming, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, go get yourself that farming. Get yourself that farming. And then, Pelargir. You can also do some reprioritization. for growth. Yes, that. Yes. What will you need? Dunedain Royal Barracks, please. I suppose. Also to get on. You're a town, so you're not gonna get any more builder skills at the moment. But you could make good use of a Dunedain Barracks from then on. We're just gonna go into anything that makes you grow as a settlement. Meitelburg. We can go with the fairground. And Kameth Bryn. You know those Redawi units? They're okay. We can do better. We can go with Woodland Hunters! Yes! Lighter on the purse though. Lighter on the purse. And I thought, yes, I wanted to upgrade. Find a bell. Is it time for the Royal Barracks? No, not yet. It's time for the barracks. Full stop. Gerot. Here. An auxiliary guard post. Sure. Maybe get a Dunedain Barracks first. Or maybe get an armorer. Why not? Faramgathol. You can get chicken farming, so why don't you get chicken farming? You want chicken farming, you guys. Trust me. It's really good. Don't you like chicken? You can fry it. You can boil it. You can bake it in the oven. It's a lovely thing. And Mistrand. Brightness. Yeah, you need a university, you just can't get it yet. Let's see if we can get you guys there though. Yeah, okay. Not a lot of cheap stuff left. Morgost. You're gonna need a war camp. You're gonna need to take the money out of our pockets to do so. Forlond. You need a school. And Dorthalu. You need a school too. We can increase taxes here. And Dantalad is just a magnet for trouble, apparently.
My lord. Orders. By your command. Your will, my lord. As you wish. My lord.
So, Gemildagard, what are you doing? Not sure actually. But we'll just keep sending cavalry around you.
I respect you in your will, my
We
lord.
send them just far enough
Yes.
away.
Orders.
This is a bit more contentious, but
By
you can go
your
toward
command.
the city, I
Your will, my
suppose.
lord.
You guys can go sort of
Yes.
back to Barad-dûr.
Orders.
You need to go back to
As you
Barad-dûr.
My lord.
And you go to
Yes.
Barad-dûr.
Orders.
So, 5 units.
Your orders, my lord.
We need to get Mistvan out of here.
Orders. My lord.
You can do good in so many places. But
My
here.
lord.
So with these forces, he should be okay.
Assembling a mighty host. Making camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Then he can go and
As
stir
you
up trouble
command.
for Daz Gudum.
Your will, my lord.
And here, we were of course supposed to
I will not waste words on you, my
just
lord.
sail out of
Your will, my
Waffles,
lord.
but
By your
such
command,
did
my lord.
the powers that be not decree it to happen, apparently.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. Yes. Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Good thing is,
Yes, my
we can
lord.
leave Waffles behind
I will
without
not
much
waste
trouble.
words on you. I
We
will
can
not
use
waste
this
words on you.
formidable army that we have assembled
Your will, my lord.
to stir up trouble for our would-be opposers.
Your orders, my
Or
lord.
should I just say,
We shall engage.
posers! Tardan, hello. You come with a bunch of cavalry and some medium infantry, and it's not looking too good for you. Sorry.
We attack.
The future will be televised or telecristed. Eh? No? No? Nah. What a terrible pun. I'll put myself to bed early for that one. We'll put our skirmishing cavalry out here. These guys, they'll hover around the front where they can do some good. Then we have charging cavalry. Melee cavalry. They can go over here. Standard infantry and pole arms. You can sort of move this way. We'll draw you out in a line. And then we have some of these massive pricks. The way this is looking, we're gonna need more cavalry on the right side. Lochnarim running in, but it's the pikemen that we should worry about from an archer's point of view. Like the Gumprim instead, yes. So the Baroon Raiders, yeah, they can be taken on. We'll need some spearmen over there. Interesting. That cavalry is doing interesting things, and that cavalry is also doing interesting things. We will overpower them and doing interesting things. Guards of Ascaliath, can't we just get you to meet up with those dragon riders over there? That'd be lovely. Gondor! Yeah, those guys are being squashed.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Prince Good and Cavalry about to feel some pain. Not much to do there. The Dragon Riders over here are having a hell of a time trying to charge into a spearman. You guys, shoot Baroon Raiders. And you guys, you're still just shooting some pikemen that are running around over there. Perfect activity. Nothing wrong with that. We didn't lose a single Warden of the White Tower. Good work, guys. Good work. Haven Guard, fall into those Gambrim, please. Flagrim, you're about to be history.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Stop running, start running them down. Knights of the Silver
Good
Swan.
tidings. The enemy general
Charge
lies
into the
dead.
Loknarim. No, yeah, Loknarim. The enemy general is dead. Okay. Let's see if we can press everybody into running away from us now. Looking at this, it shouldn't be too difficult. With modest losses. Stop shooting, everybody. It will not do much good.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Everybody, yeah. Find somebody, yeah. They've been naughty. I want them back alive. Yeah.
Ship swan.
Don't we all have a future in a boy band? Maybe.
This is a clear victory.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. Citadel Guard doing really well. Good work, fellas. Very good work. Ered Skirmishers, capturing 227. Nothing to sneeze at. I'll see you on the campaign map. And after such a glorious little triumph,
Fair choice to be sure.
they take their prisoners
Glory,
back.
honor, victory.
And we take their
Yes,
money
my
and
lord.
spend them on
As you
universities.
command, an
'Cause that's how we do.
honorable, Glorious victory
That's how we party.
Your orders, my lord.
Kandir
with honor.
moves to Baradur. And he will be the one to oust to give me the guard from this world.
Yes, my lord.
In all likelihood. Unless he doubles back to Garkukor, in which case Mistman will have to do the same thing.
My lord. By your command orders. Yes, my lord. By your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord. Orders. By your command.
Over there you go,
March
everybody.
To exhaustion, continuing. Yes, your will, my lord. As you wish. We can go no further today, my lord.
Durthang.
Yes.
Send some
March to
cavalry this
exhaustion,
way.
continuing later.
Minas Ithil Guardians. Look at them looking righteous.
As you wish. Orders. Yes. We can go no further today.
Supporting forces inbound.
Your will, my
It's
lord.
all coming together.
As you wish. Yes.
These Talon Knights will need somewhere else though.
We'll make camp
We'll
here.
apparently need to go back to Linear.
March to exhaustion.
It's a hard walk,
continuing
but they'll have to
later.
take it.
Ships ready.
Shall more forces set forth? Yes, they shall.
Ships ready.
Because we also have
Ships
Admiral
ready.
Othdor. Come over
Ships
to
ready.
Mr. Faramir.
Mighty naval ships ready.
Because here,
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Yes.
in Gerbel Tolfalas, you can grab the army of your dreams.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Dum dum dum
Orders.
dum
Your
dum
will, my
dum
lord.
dum.
Urging
Pretty good to me.
arms, my lord. Yes.
You guys go back.
Orders.
Here's Seaward Spearman. Yeah, just go in there. Trains of Nimrod mariners. I can never resist those
Ships ready.
glorious dudes.
Set
And then this
sail.
army will set off
The
on a
fleet
new quest.
Ships ready.
As this one, this navy,
Fine day to sail.
can go back.
We can go.
Find
Ships
some
ready.
friends in Midwest. Okay. So far, so grand. Let's also have a look at
As you wish.
what
We can
Phil
go no further.
has
Your
planned.
orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
We're combining forces. To battle.
Maybe we should just now move through. Yeah, Branyan, you are going to
go no
head
further, my
through Bragnas and punch straight into Eisenrun. Because the troops
My
we're
lord,
assembling
your
in
will, my
Keret Eor should be enough to take on the Wildmen in Kalas. Such is my decree. Such is our mission.
My lord.
Assistance will be
My
given
lord.
by some
Your
troops
will, my
from
lord.
over here.
Orders.
Trust me, trust me. These guys are battle hardened
We'll
and
make camp
okay.
here. Marching to war.
and start by taking over that fort.
My lord.
From Gund, we are going to send a little bit in the way of reinforcements, I guess. Just a little bit.
The day is ours.
They'll make it there
We have
gradually.
conquered, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And of course,
Honor.
intelligence,
tower
very
will keep
important.
it
Oh,
covered.
look at that. There's a captain in the wilds.
Coward. Yes.
Wouldn't have known that if we didn't build a tower. Knowledge is indeed power.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
speaking of which,
This tower will keep vigil
we'll
over
build
the
more
lands.
towers. There's better here.
I'm gonna
Hello,
stick
Gorgul.
you.
I'm tempted to just ride out with Gandalf and take care of
Your
you
will, my
in
lord.
one fell swoop.
As you wish. Yes. Have a taste of my blade.
Seems some battle is happening in the Limelight Fields. And High Chieftain Shakur of the Goblins is sitting there with a couple of wargs in the Misty Mountains, hoping not to be completely crushed by the First Legion of Khazad-dûm. Wow, okay.
Yes,
Well,
my lord.
in the meantime, don't mind if I do smash up
As you
your
command.
cool.
Glory, honor, victory.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle. We shall prevail. Yes.
Can we get some
Yes,
siege
my
equipment
lord.
from Canada? Nah, but we can get some decent
Your
troops
will, my lord.
regardless.
My lord.
We'll take this cavalry
By
unit.
your command.
Cavalry,
Joining
always
forces,
nice.
my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
And so we have this lovely
My
fella.
lord.
He lost quite a few troops to
Your
mangonel
will,
shots.
my lord. Orders,
Landed luckily by
my
a
lord.
fortunate foe.
Orders.
But
Your
there's
will,
more to
my
come.
lord. Yes.
We can
Merging
reinforce.
armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command. Joining forces, my lord. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Splitting the troops.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
La la la
my
la
lord.
la 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 la.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
As you command.
I think we're soon reaching the point
Yes.
where this army can strike out in earnest and end the troops that are awaiting us over there.
Orders.
And why don't we just bring these guys
By your
along for the ride as
command.
well? Next turn, of course. There is no reason why not. And so we will do it. Insufficient funds? Well, we'll have sufficient funds soon. And... the others, well... Essentially, Hedegwidor is now ready to move. He just needs one more turn, then he'll get some Tharbad Royal Guard, and they will do a fine job, as they
My
often
lord.
do.
Yes. We can go no
This
further
cavalry
today.
can go and take
We
that
are
fort.
orders. March to
Next turn, all
exhaustion,
these troops will move into
continuing later.
Tharbad, and we will take what is
Your
intact,
orders, my
leave
lord.
what is not, and then we will show the enemy what we've
Yes,
got.
my lord.
You
Your
can go into
orders, my lord.
Geralt, at
Splitting
least
our
for a turn.
forces.
You'll rejoin the army later, don't worry.
Yes, my lord.
I know you like to be out with your boys.
Your orders. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
With
And
honor.
Malak, hello.
I'd welcome it.
To battle. An honorable, glorious
So many dwarven
victory.
generals stranded in
As you
people's
command.
lands. Can't be too happy about that, can they?
Your will, my lord. Orders.
All these fellows,
my lord. By
they
your
need
command.
to go to
We can go no
Anuminus.
further today. March orders. As you wish.
You can go to Oskalon and there be
Your
retrained.
will, my lord.
You can go somewhere like that.
Yes,
It won't be in vain.
my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
And then
Yes, my
Istion,
lord.
yes, he's travelling through because he will also be heading
With honor.
for
We can
glorious
go no further, my lord.
targets. He will get
Your will, my lord.
the best
Orders.
that Fornost has to offer.
As you wish.
Oh, that's a bit too much for him apparently.
Your will, my lord.
Okay, we can leave behind the armsman, I guess.
Joining for orders. Yes.
Or leave behind is
We'll
probably
make
not
camp
the best
here.
choice of words because they'll actually overtake them
We
and
can
just go to
no
Ostul
further
instead.
today.
Your
Istion
orders,
will
my
continue, and his armies will sweep forth. Maybe we should
We
go
shall continue tomorrow.
through Gandhi Town
To
and
battle.
land a strike on Bayon's Hall. Just to keep those bloody Doggle
My lord.
folk off
By
our
your
back.
command. Your will, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes. Orders. Your will. As you wish. To war then. The day is ours. Marching to war.
Please, smash.
Victory in your name, my lord.
Malbeth,
Yes, my lord.
welcome to the family, friend.
Yes.
Those guys can go to Dolguldur. Because no, they can't be free there. It's because we have a Swordmaster's Guild, of course. Well, they can be retrained at least for weapons, which is undeniably good.
My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, Gandhi, they're probably gonna come for you now. But
Your will,
you know,
my
you're a randy sort of bugger. People coming for you is something you've seen all the time, isn't it? These guys go to far first, might as
Your
well.
orders, my lord.
And then Mistrand. What do we have? What can we do? Well, we have a Dunedain militia garrison coming and a lot
I will not waste
of
words
Easter
on
things to take care of, but of questionable quality it would seem, so maybe we're not in such big trouble after all.
I will not waste words on you.
Yes, my lord.
Seems to me that Rune is scraping the bottom of an economic barrel. Not quite, but almost.
Your orders.
Are here?
With honor.
Continue.
Go no further, my lord. We shall continue tomorrow.
How are the southern campaigns doing?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, those Candian buggers just keep turning up.
We shall engage.
But
We have triumphed.
with this,
To war then.
we will be able to snuff out Kemik.
We are victorious.
That's pretty
We
glorious.
have conquered, my lord.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
A Galmuth.
We're leaving the army.
Orders.
Let's take the best we have.
As you wish. Leaving the army, my lord. Your will, my lord. By your command.
go
Joining
over
forces,
there.
my lord. Merging armies, my lord. Splitting the troops,
Anyone else?
my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord.
That seem a bit smack dashed.
Your
We
will,
use
my
those
lord.
Amrothian squires for sure.
Orders, orders.
But who should they replace? The Mariners.
By your command. Joining forces, yes.
With honor. We shall engage.
Wow,
Rally to me,
Okay.
men. We must regroup.
that's a toughie.
My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Okay,
Splitting the troops.
auto resolve. Not the best.
Your will, my lord. Yes. My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, yes. My lord. Merging armies, my lord. We can't get there.
But we did take the settlement, so, you know, silver linings, right? Silver linings. All the time. Silver linings. All the time.
Your will, my lord. To
More
the
troop
ships.
presence. More troop presence.
Leaving the boat. my
Calamir,
lord. As you wish.
move through here.
We'll
We
make
also have
camp
an
here.
army
Your
moving
orders, my lord.
into the desert.
Yes. We
Gets
can
closer
go no
every
further,
day.
my lord.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Yes. Making camp here. We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, 99 settlements,
My lord.
but Isengard ain't one. And so, we have work still to do.
By your command. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
As you command. Yes.
My lord. Orders. Yes. My lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord.
So much management. But we're sort of getting through it, one thing at a time.
I respect you.
One wonders what the Roo guys are going to do from here. He might just go on an attack, but if he does, he'll be in trouble. So, hooray for that.
Yes, my lord.
That's when we would get him.
Yes. Your will, as you wish.
I suppose we should end the turn at this point and see what happens. And then Telechrist, you are going to take up the mantle of Dwinir and smash Runic stable boys until their bottoms are sore. Will I help against Dwarven rebels? Yes, you bet I would. Ered Luin navies. What are they doing here? I know what they're doing here. They're raiding our coasts. The
We
pricks.
must make a stand. We are besieged.
Do they even have any coastal settlements left? I guess they have one of them. What have we here? A Swordmaster's Guild in Gund and an oven that I've just turned on in the kitchen. Oh my lord, the intrigue. What is going to happen? What's going to happen? Sweet potatoes are going to go in the oven. That's what's going to happen. Anyhow. We have troops and they shall move south.
Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish.
And we have other troops that need retraining, and
your
retrained they shall be. Like that.
Your will, my lord. We can go no further today.
It's so satisfying to get troops back from being retrained. But we've been besieged, my friends. In Mistrand, by more Runic stable boys posing as soldiers. And then in Dantalad, by Dolguldur,
Have a taste of my blade.
who can actually really just take the place if they really want to. And it seems that they do indeed really want to.
My lord.
So, those troops were gathering at the Moranon. They're going to come and say hi, and they're going to have steel bowmen with them.
Orders.
I would even say that all those troops that we have up here,
Yes.
we're just going to gather them in the
March to
Moranon
exhaustion, continuing later.
and send them over.
Your will, my lord.
Dum da da dum 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 dum.
By your command, we'll make camp here.
Well, would you look at that?
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Ooh, okay, we can retrain some troops first. Okay, let's do that.
Your
Candir.
orders, my lord.
Orders.
You're getting an army, my friend.
Orders. Merging armies, my lord. My lord. Splitting.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
We want you only to have the best, my dear.
With honor. We shall
Buddy.
continue tomorrow.
Do 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 do
My lord.
like this.
By your command. Joining forces, my lord.
Making
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Cargo Core.
Yes, my lord.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
So you say. I have no interest in your
orders,
honor.
my lord.
yes. We shall engage.
I'm quite simply going to
Yes,
annoy
my
you to
lord.
death.
To battle.
And then we have this whole army,
By your
whose
command,
whole deal will be
march
to
to
move
exhaustion,
on and
continuing
support
later.
Candir,
We can go no further
in case he
today.
needs it, of course. Athelin upgrades, which is lovely. I mean, everything looks good. Roskabel, you need a library. You haven't been attacked by Dol Guldur. That's interesting.
Your will, my lord.
Who's this?
I will not wait. As you command, I will not
Would
wait.
you
Word
please
on you.
leave?
To battle.
Man, those guys are auto-resolving like crazy.
Victory!
I didn't think they'd be that good. But apparently they are. Hold on.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You can leave Gillibreen. That's lovely. We need a good general up in these parts.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
To take
We can
control of
will
the
my
army
lord.
of the Morannon,
Orders. As you
as it
wish.
shall be known.
We'll make camp here, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
As you command, I will not waste words on you. Yes. With
You'll just
honor.
march unperturbed
we shall
toward
engage.
Enmahash. Take it, break it, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Ankaragmir.
Your orders, my lord.
Hello. What's going on
Yes.
in here? A
To
lot of not good troops. Okay. I suppose we can live with that. Let's have a look at the north. We are going over
Yes,
to
my lord.
Ered Luin, or the
Yes.
realms that once were called as
With
such.
honor.
We
As
are
you
going to
command,
give them a nice
to
good
battle.
kicking, and soon
Let's
Biffa will also get in touch.
Orders, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Folks like these will be very useful. How many do we need? 3?
I'd welcome a trial.
3
run.
units?
Your orders, my lord.
A nice 3
Orders.
units.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Let's get some Blade
Orders.
Masters.
Your will,
You,
my
you,
lord.
you.
My lord. Yes.
You're gonna hide out in those bushes.
Wait for the enemy.
Okay, let's have a look at Ered Luin.
By your command.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Chieftain Brannan sits there. He's been able to ward off attrition for a while. No longer! Bragost falls.
Glory, honor, victory. A most noble conquest.
Your orders, my
Most
lord.
noble, indeed.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord. Orders, my lord.
Yeah, those guys can go anywhere.
Splitting the troops. Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord.
Those can be
Merging
useful.
armies, my lord. Your will, my lord.
All these need
Your will,
retraining.
my lord.
Retraining, 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 retraining.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Over to Tharbad you go.
We'll make camp here.
I mean, to be
Yes,
fair,
my
you're all sort of going that way, but no, actually,
Yes.
we're sending Boron
We can
slightly
go
more
no
directly.
further, my lord. We shall continue tomorrow.
He'll pick up a few things along the way.
Orders.
Speaking of picking up things along the way,
By your command, we can go no further today.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
Brunnion! You'll go through Dunner.
We can go no further, my lord.
You've been here before, I think.
Yes, my lord.
Making camp here. We can go no further, my
We'll
lord.
pick up some troops from Breckness. It's gonna be good.
My lord.
Meanwhile,
As you wish. Your will, my lord. Joining forces, my lord. As you wish.
an assault force assembles.
Merging, marching to war, my lord. Yes, by your command. To war then.
It seems vulnerable.
Beginning the siege. Your will, my lord.
Maybe not
It will be
vulnerable
an
enough.
honor
Sadok is still
defeating
sitting
you.
there like the sadist he is.
My lord.
I'm gonna send in some cavalry too.
Yes. Joining forces, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Additional cavalry?
My lord.
Yeah.
Orders. By your command. Merging armies, my lord.
Together, you'll be able to take them on just fine, I think. We have ships over here, don't we?
Ready. Engaging the
What?
enemy fleet. We
That
should
shouldn't
land the oars and
happen.
retreat.
But it did.
Ships ready.
You're mine. And I will not
Ships
tolerate
ready.
this foolishness
Ships
any
ready.
longer.
Breaking from the ships ready. Joining the fleet.
One by
Preparing to
one,
board
these
and engage the
navies
enemy.
will die.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sail. Ships ready. Set sail. We can go no further. Ships ready.
As you wish, my lord.
Quite a lot of these need to go somewhere for retraining.
Will, my lord.
That somewhere is Umbar.
Yes. We can go, my lord. As you wish.
Then we can get some weapons retrained there.
Orders,
Calamir,
By your
come this
command.
way.
Your order.
my lord.
Yes, you're one
Yes, my
short. So,
lord.
We're combining forces.
and here we've just built a university, so war camp. That's going to help on the public order business and on the
Your orders, my lord.
corruption
This
problem.
tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor.
Yes,
And
my
then
lord.
we take on the Haradrim Wastes.
Yes.
They're quite big.
With honor.
We'll just need to make sure that it stays taken. You know? What's going on over here?
Your order.
Well, we have a fearless guy,
Yes.
and he's just fearlessly wandering into enemy
Honor.
lands.
Making camp here. We can go no
Because
further,
there's a
my lord.
town up there, and he wants to
Making
take
camp
it.
here.
But he's very fearless.
Yes,
And
my lord.
sometimes that's all that matters.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
"100 settlements, my
Your
friends.
will, my lord.
I'm not sure we've
As
ever
you
had
wish.
that many settlements on the show before.
My lord. Yes. We'll make camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
Malbeth.
I'm going to
Take on that guy. Oh my,
We are disgraced.
you're a bad
Fall
commander
back and
apparently.
retreat.
You lost prisoners too. Yeah, it's a bit of a pisser. A black mark on your resume, if I were to say so, sir.
As you wish.
I suppose it didn't give you the best chance of succeeding either, but
Your will, my lord.
sometimes you just
My
need to be able to get on without my guidance. That's just how it is.
Your will, my lord.
Yes,
Maybe
my lord.
Dweela needs to come down and show you how things are done.
Orders, my lord. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Orders, my lord.
Meanwhile,
As
take
you
the
wish.
Allied forces, move
Your
them into a
will,
fort,
my lord. Yes.
take these forces, retrain them for weapons and armor.
Your orders, my lord.
Istion will come through as
Yes.
well.
Making camp here.
And his army is pretty righteous. I mean, Arthurdine Royal Guard times 2. This is pretty good. And,
Your will,
Arthurdine
my lord.
Knights, of course. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Very lovely.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Steel
Orders.
Bowmen available? Yes, please. I will have them.
Your will, my lord.
I will have them report for duty in Tharbad,
As you wish.
please.
We can go no further.
They must
today,
go to the Orthanc.
my lord.
And now
Yes,
it's
my
time
lord.
for Hedwigor to move out, and he will take everyone except those that need retraining. And then he shall move gloriously.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
The others
Yes. By your command.
go into Tharbad. I will hold off on the training of new troops while we retrain the existing ones.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders.
Hedwigor,
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
move toward the enemy and do not
Yes,
stop.
my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Making camp here.
Will also be reinforced from Breakness when the time comes. We're stretching ourselves a little thin, but it's all in the interest of making progress, and we sure are making progress. And look at this army being trained in Dol Amroth. Oh, that's wonderful.
Orders. Not possible,
Oh,
my lord. Yes.
cavalry for retraining. Thank you.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Ships ready.
Minister, how are you doing actually? You're just sort of chilling. You're completing the training of some Fountain Guard, some Wardens of the White Tower. Certainly nothing to be disappointed by there.
Orders.
Kyandros, you need to send some troops on.
My lord.
Cavalry can be
Yes.
sent over here.
Orders.
These guys can be sent to Minas Tirith. Some of them can be retrained, so hooray for that.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders.
That Dunedain Barracks in Barad-dûr is going to be lovely. It's going to take 2 turns to completion, and the worry is we'll actually not be able to train the infantry from it
Yes, my lord.
in time because of the culture restriction.
Your will, my lord.
But we'll
Your
get
orders,
around
my
to
lord.
that. So, it's been a lovely little and management heavy time in Middle Earth as the Reunited Kingdom
Yes, my lord.
jogs on toward victory. Speeding on, as it were. We're sort of, yeah, we hit 100 regions. That's certainly something. That's a milestone of sorts. And so, with that lovely little visual of us being able to go way up here from the outer reaches of the north, down into the Haradrim wastes, into which we will soon
Your
project
orders,
our
my lord.
power. It sure seems like there is nothing we cannot do, except maybe defend Dantalad in the coming turn. But we will
Yes, my
then
lord.
retake Dantalad with armies available to us at this lovely moment in time. And so, next episode will be juicy for sure. I hope you have
Your
also had a
orders, my
juicy
lord.
time of it, and if not, just drink some tea. That'll make you juicy enough for the toilet any day. And until next time, I
Yes, my
simply
lord.
wish for lovely
With
things to come
honour.
your way, just like
Yes.
Arahil is coming in the direction of Rune. So, be kind to yourself, good to others, and I will see you soon.